At the end of this video, you're going to know the best asset to buy right now. You're welcome to the Smart Investors channel. This is an investing, trading, and a digital business channel. I have been asked this question from traditional investors, employed persons, businessmen, and students who want to know the best asset to buy right now. When I mean best asset, I am not talking about just crypto assets. They are comparing it with the stock market, gold, and Bitcoin. They want to know among these three asset class, which is the best for them to buy and make good profit or have a good transfer of wealth in the financial market. So this video will help you at the end to see with clarity, and you're going to know which is the best for you to buy. Without further ado, this is the way I want you to look at things. Stick with me. The stock market. It is not a surprise that we hit a global recession this year. One thing with recession is some of them are mild, some of them are severe, but an average recession lasts for 11 to 13 months. But all of a sudden, the stock market is soaring, stocks are hitting all-time high. It makes the stock market looks interesting, doesn't it? But I have a question to ask you. Stick with me. This is very important. Are these companies profitable all of a sudden? I bet you know the answer is no. These companies are not. But the stocks are soaring because of government bailout. What you see as prices of these companies are not real. This is like putting your body on growth hormone. What is the threshold? What is the elastic limit your body is going to take before the reality steps in or shows in? It is no surprise that Warren Buffett came out to sell all of his airline stock. For those of you who don't know who Warren Buffett is, he's considered the greatest investor of all time by many, while in the value investment school of thought, he is regarded as the best value investor. Now, this is something else I want you to look at. Stick with me. Now, gold. They are assets that do well when the government prints money. It is no news. We have hit a second recession in Nigeria, while we still struggle with the global pandemic and the global recession or global reset that is taking place. Certain assets that do well, gold is one of them, and gold has a historical record of being a store of value. Right now in the marketplace, there are rumors of the world returning to gold standard. Some think this may happen, other things this may not happen, but at this time of the economy, you may want to consider holding gold. Warren Buffett, who has been anti-gold for several decades, came out for the first time and declared he's investing in a couple of gold companies. This shows you how much economic happening is shaping investors to know what to do at this time. The question I'll have to ask you right now that you should ponder on is, if we go back to gold standard, at what price do you think gold will sell for? Will it get to $10,000? Will it get to $15,000? Will it get to $20,000? This perspective will help you with clarity, see things from a different perspective, and you will know the best asset you're going to buy. right now. The next thing we should look at is Bitcoin. Like I said earlier, certain assets do well when the government prints money. Now, still in the marketplace, people are considering digital gold. Why? Because digital gold, unlike gold, has a supply known to everyone. Yes, gold is scarce, but we don't know the exact amount of gold in existence. But for Bitcoin, we all know there can only be 21 million Bitcoin. Likes of Robert Kiyosaki, JP Morgan, and the rest of other genius investors are all invested in Bitcoin, with them speculating of prices in this bull market to get to above $50,000. I think JP Morgan recently predicted $120,000. Don't take these prices as financial advice. These are speculative prices. Unlike gold, Bitcoin can be used for borderless transaction, meaning money can be sent to you from anywhere in the world to Nigeria in real time. Likewise, you use it also as a means of remittance to anybody, anywhere in the world in real time. It is censorship resistant. And most important, I want you to take note of, the cryptocurrency market is in a bull run. Looking at the stock market, knowing that most of what you see is not real, so if you want to invest in them, you should do much of quality assessment. Maybe you will be looking at tech companies, but much of what you see right now in the stock market is not real. Put that at the back of your mind. Gold does well in an economy like this. Bitcoin is the new digital gold, which is better than gold in its futures, in what it can do, and we are presently in the bull run. So if you're looking for an asset class you could buy right now and be sure of a higher upside potential and little downside risks, you should be looking at Bitcoin. All right, guys, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comment section. Give us that thumbs up. Yes, we need much of your thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. We love you, and we are going to see you in the next video.